Hot 91, it's the Sideline View with Hayley. And now, obviously, everyone would be aware out there that school sport and even senior sport is in full swing. A lot of people out there play AFL, rugby, rugby league, a lot of physical games. Everyone wears a mouthguard playing. And I just thought I'd get some outside opinion on this, talking about the benefits of wearing a mouthguard and when mums and dads should actually start thinking about getting their kids mouthguards. And I've got Dr. Ian from Lakeview Dental on the line with me. Ian, how are you?
I'm great. How are you, Hayley?
Good, thank you. And obviously, as a dentist, you would have seen a lot in your time, kids and even probably older people as well, coming in with those busted teeth after footy games.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very common, because I bet you they wouldn't have had a proper mouthguard.
No. Yeah, it's very important, the proper mouthguard.
Yeah. Hey,
Absolutely.
and now with all the mums and dads out there with junior sport in full swing, when's the best time parents should really start considering, hey, they're getting a bit rough, I really need to get young Jimmy or young Jane a mouthguard?
I would probably say right from the start, you can never predict when an accident or some trauma is going to happen. So I guess as soon as they get a little bit more involved in any contact sport, but even things like hockey and soccer can be, even though it's not a contact sport, can be dangerous. So any one of those, actually.
And I guess as well, a lot of people out there would be thinking they're only 8 years old. They're going to grow. Their teeth are going to fall out. They're going to get bigger. I don't want to waste that much money on a mouthguard. What do you have to say to those people who kind of think like that and opt for those Chemist brand ones?
Well, the Chemist brand ones, some of them have these hard carriers to mold onto the teeth. And kids' teeth don't come like adults' teeth in one shape, one form. So I guess the soft tissue damage from those are probably more of a risk. So cutting the lip from the carrier. If they are completely moldable, then they may not be good enough in dissipating the forces that's applied to the teeth. Now, if they're only 8 or younger, most of the teeth would be baby teeth, and people would think, okay, well, that's not a problem. But baby teeth can actually have a lot of damage and can devitalize. In other words, those teeth can go dead, and that may have a large impact on the adult teeth coming through. So I would probably say, yeah, from the start.
Get onto it ASAP.
Yeah.
And with the kids out there with braces, now this is a big one. There's a lot of kids these days getting braces. It's obviously just as important to get a mouthguard when you're wearing braces as well.
Yes, and those mouthguards are kind of very special. We that's the only mouthguards we stock in the practice. With the braces, you can't take impressions, and you can't really mold any of the moldable ones onto it. So these are specialized mouthguards that has a bit of a clipping situation when you can clip on over the brackets. But yeah, that's even more important with any orthodontics or any braces going on.
I know when I was playing footy one day, I got caught with my cheap mouthguard out. It wasn't sitting in my mouth properly because it wasn't fitted very well. And I took it out to yell at people on the field, and I got caught in a tackle, and I really hurt my tooth for about 2 months. It ached. And I got so scared that it was going to turn brown that I went to the dentist and I got myself a proper fitted one. And it's the best decision ever. It sits in there. It's compact. It's not going anywhere.
It makes it easier to breathe. It makes it easier to speak. It's just altogether a better situation.
So much better. Well, Dr. Ian, thank you so much for sharing your wisdom about how important it is to protect our teeth. They're a very important piece of us, I guess.
Thank you, Hayley.
Coming up, I'll head around the grounds on this pretty wet day to see how our teams are faring in their rounds this weekend. It's the Sideline View with Hayley, Kid Leroy on Hot 91.
You cut out a piece of